a tough guy, like you really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy, just always a tough guy. I'm a freaking monster, let me be your motivation.
Cause I keep taking myself down deeper. I won't stop till I get where you are. I keep running when both my feet hurt. I won't stop till I get where you are.
Woke up late. Anything she needs, she can call me. Don't worry about it, that's my seed, no, that's all me. Just know if you cross her, then you cross me. You got it, girl, you got it. It's only you, and you know that it's real. So why would you fight and try to deny the way that you feel? This I don't care, but I got one thing right. All the bad things dissipate. You're making me feel that maybe I am somebody. Know you're looking down on us. I'm missing you, bro. I hope you're proud of us. At least I know you made it home. And I know you're not alone. Cause now you're singing with the choir. Now you're dancing with.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's showtime!
Good afternoon and welcome to Paradise Live. We are your entertainment crew here at Paradise Resort. My name is Sarah and I'm here today with Lucy.
Hi.
Now today's activity, we are doing some shrink hearts. So with our shrink hearts, they turn into little pieces like that. You can either use them as key rings, bracelets, earrings, lots of different options for what you want to do with them. Now, Lucy, what will we need here today for our shrink heart?
So boys and girls, we need a few different materials for the shrink heart. So the main piece of equipment we need is our shrink film. So this can be purchased from any stationery shop. If you go there, boys and girls, you can just ask for shrink film and they will know what you mean. You also need some permanent markers or pens. Now, if you did the mug workshop with us a few weeks back, you could just use the pens that you did for that one as well. We need scissors, we need hole punches, we need oven, the cooking tray, the film or baking paper as well.
So the baking paper is just so the shrink heart doesn't actually stick to the bottom of the oven. So
That's
boys
right.
and girls, make sure you do have mum or dad with you when you're using the oven. What you can do is preheat the oven to 165 degrees so that the time that we're finished colouring in our shrink heart, it'll all be hot and ready to go.
Absolutely. And boys and girls, before we get into it, if you do not manage to find the film that has printed pictures on it, you can just actually print out some pictures or stencils, things that you can trace and colour in. And then once you have that prepared, you can actually put your plastic sheet over the top and do the artwork on top of that.
Yeah, so you can just trace around whatever picture you might like, and that will do the same thing as well. But you will need the clear shrink film. Laminating paper doesn't work, unfortunately, with this one here.
Yes.
Okay, Lucy, what are you going to do today?
So I think I'm leaning towards the ice cream today, Sarah.
Ice cream,
Yeah.
yum.
Yum. What about yourself?
I think I'm going to do some flowers here today. So what we're going
Beautiful.
to start off doing, boys and girls, we're going to do a keychain today. So we're going to use little plastic thin pieces so that we can use it for our keychain. But if you're using earrings, obviously you can alternate that with different things, or if you want to make a bracelet, you can
Or
change
even
that
the
up.
hoops from keychains as well work perfectly.
Exactly. Okay.
Awesome. Let's get
So
started.
we're going to start off, boys and girls. If you've got a plain piece, start off tracing around your stencils before you colour them in.
Yeah.
If you don't and it's already on the shrink part, that's perfect. You can just start colouring them in, whatever
Straight
colours
in
you
with
might like.
colours.
So I'm doing my flowers here.
Very good.
What about yourself?
Yes, I'm doing the ice cream right now.
What flavour ice cream is yours going to be?
Might go rainbow. I think that'll turn out really nice. So I'm going to do
Yum.
lots of different colours. Nice and bright. Now, boys and girls, if you do make a mistake with your colouring, surface wipes work beautifully to get the colour off so that you can start it over or fix any mistakes that you make.
Yeah, and just remember, if you don't like it, that's absolutely fine. You can start again as well.
Nice and easy with the surface wipes.
Hey girls!
Hey, Vinny!
What are you doing?
We are doing some shrink art. Have you ever done shrink art before?
Yes, I've done. Don't forget, you know what? We do actually do this in Kids Club.
We do it in Kids Club.
There you go.
And what time would that be on in Kids Club,
So
Vinny?
this is actually 2 o'clock for our Crazy for Craft. So if they are at the resort and they want to leave the kids a little bit longer for something fun, they can do. They can actually go to Kids Club. And I think it's $25 per session
$25.
for a 2-hour session, and they can stay there from 2 to 4, and then they can get a free session from 4 to 8. So that's basically a 6-hour session overall, and they can make some shrink art and all their crafts over there as well. So pretty cool.
Oh.
That's awesome. And how often is the Crazy Craft for Kids on?
How often? To tell you the truth, the kids sometimes they can choose what they want to do.
Yeah.
If the kids feel like doing shrink art, if they feel like just painting, all the types of activities, they go according to how many kids they have and what the kids feel like on doing as well. So they give a few options. You can paint shirts as well, or pillowcases. So there's lots of crafts they do it over there. Yeah, super
Sounds
cool.
lots of fun.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go head out and I'll come back to see your finished product over here.
Yes, sounds good,
All right.
Vinny.
Perfect.
See ya.
So boys and girls, like Vinny said, you can do our shrink art in our Crazy Crafts for Kids, and that is on during your stay. So make sure you just check the timetables when you are here. We have lots and lots of activities which are run every day, don't we, Lucy?
Yes, lots of fun to be had here at Paradise Resort, boys and girls.
And we have some new activities happening as well. So make sure you check out some of the new activities too. What's your favourite activity, Lucy?
My favourite activity. That's a hard one. There's so many great activities. I love the sand art actually. That's my personal favourite, sand art. Anything to do with colour and having a beautiful artwork at the end is my favourite type of activity.
Always good when you can take it home.
Exactly.
So boys and girls, we do have lots and lots of activities. Some of them you've seen, like our slime making workshops, quite popular. We do our teddy bear workshops as well. What else do we have? We've got cupcake decorating. We have, what else? We've got the dunk tank. We've got live shows at night times as well. We've got magic shows, dance shows, aerial shows.
So much.
So much to offer, as well as our rock climbing and ice skating rink, and we've got some new stuff up and coming as well. So we won't give that away yet, but we do have lots of new stuff coming as well. So more activities coming for when you guys next come and stay.
Absolutely. Can't wait until everyone can come back again.
Yes, I think everyone's itching to get back.
Yes, and I think the boys and girls and mums and dads are going to be blown away with the new Paradise Resort. It's going to be awesome.
Lots of changes happening, lots of new products coming. Very exciting.
All right, well,
How's yours looking?
mine's looking good. I think I'm ready to start cutting it out.
Perfect.
All right, so we'll go around the dotted line.
So as you can see on these stencils, boys and girls, Lucy, if you want to hold yours up,
Oh yes.
it is a little bit wider than what the actual picture is itself. So when it shrinks, it doesn't shrivel up your picture. So make sure if you are doing it on a plain piece, just leave a little bit of extra space so that when it does go in the oven, it's not going to ruin your drawing.
Good idea. All right, and how long do these pictures go into the oven for, Sarah?
So they only actually need about a minute in the oven.
Okay.
So they happen nice and quick, and if you actually watch it, you'll be able to see it shrinking. Now you can use permanent markers as well if you don't. We're just using the mug pens here today, but permanent markers work, pencils work. You can change it up depending on what you have.
How's yours looking, Sarah?
Yeah, I'm about ready to cut mine up as well.
Awesome. we've got the hole punches here. Do we wait for the end to do the hole punches there?
No, so
or
once
do it straight away?
we finish cutting around the edges,
Mm-hmm.
we are going to put the hole punch in straight
Beautiful.
away.
All right.
And that hole will stay when it goes into the oven.
Awesome. Get that one.
Boys and girls, once you finish your shrink card as well, we would love to see what designs you have come up with. So make sure you send us in a photo so we can have a look.
We'd love to see what the kids come up with.
Yeah, and if you don't want to trace, you're more than welcome to just freehand draw as well.
Yeah, get creative.
Straight onto the shrink film.
Boys and girls, I'd suggest getting mum or dad to help you with the hole puncher. So that way you can get a nice accurate punch right in the middle there and you don't cut the edge.
Yeah, and just
like
be
I've almost
careful with
done.
the scissors as well.
Yes. All right, well I'll put mine in at the same time as yours, Sarah, so that we can see the
Perfect.
magic happen.
That sounds perfect.
All right. What do we think, boys and girls, of my ice cream? Looking pretty good. What do you think, Sarah?
Oh, yum. I want some. Here I might put my whole bunch.
I think I might put mine on my car keys. Nice little new accessory.
Oh, lovely.
Let's move it right down.
A bit more room on that
Yeah,
side.
you might just fiddle with it a bit more because the
Yeah,
plastic
we're
is
gonna
quite
pull
thick.
that out. Just be careful when you're doing it that the plastic doesn't rip. Okay, and that one there's my flowers. As you can see, we've got the hole punch just in the corner there.
Beautiful. Got mine at the top.
Perfect. Shall we put them in the oven?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, so make sure they're only going in for about 60 seconds, okay,
Yes.
boys and girls?
Set your alarms.
Get mum or dad to help you put it in the oven as well, as it is very hot.
Yes. Probably more.
Okay, so 60 seconds
Starting from
now. So if you're wanting to do a keychain, you can use something like this.
Like a
Or
Scooby
take
string?
one off a Scooby string, or take one off a previous keychain. You could do like little earrings with them,
Yeah.
a bracelet.
Mm-hmm.
You might even want to do your own mini charm bracelet and do multiple small ones.
Ah, that's a nice
Yeah,
idea.
and then have quite a few on it.
Yeah.
And then put it on your wrist.
Beautiful.
It's completely up to you what you want to
Sounds
do.
great. Beautiful. I'll wait for mine to come out before I tie it on.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a
Shall
nice
we do
little
another
accessory.
one while we're waiting?
Yeah. Prepare. I
Another
might do
one.
the little alien one, I think.
Let's do the little butterfly here.
Shouldn't be too much longer.
No, I don't think it will be much longer. It does happen nice and quickly.
Yeah.
As you can see over here, it's a little bit hard to see,
Oh,
but they
wow.
are shrinking down inside.
Oh, whoa.
Well, I think it's
Yes.
almost time.
I think so too.
It looks like they might be ready.
Yeah. Alright, let's take a look.
Okay, so boys and girls, make
Oh.
sure you've got mum or dad.
Yeah, where's the... Oh, there we go. Oh! Wonder where that came from.
Make sure you've got mum or dad to help you take it out of the oven. So take it out. Once you've taken it out, just let it cool down for a little bit.
Wow.
And as they start to cool down, they actually start to harden as well. So just give it a second to cool.
Wow.
See, when I first got it out, it is a bit flimsy. I'm just going to leave that there for a second. Because it will,
How cool.
it will start to cool down.
Yeah.
Harden up.
Awesome. That is really cool.
How cool is it? Okay, that looks pretty hard to me.
Wow.
Look, you can't bend
Yeah,
that
my
anymore.
God. It's hard as a rock.
I know, right? So what we're going to do, we're going to put our little Scooby thing through.
Put it in. Perfect.
And that's how we're going to turn it into a keychain or whatever you would like to turn it into.
I love it.
So we're just going to, you can tie it onto a school bag if you want, have a collection of them.
Absolutely.
Or you could even get a magnet and put it on the back and stick it on the fridge and use it as like a fridge magnet.
Oh, that's a nice
to you
idea.
guys.
Beautiful.
And you just tie it onto your school bag or whatever you're using.
There you go. Groovy
And it's
little
all done.
keychain.
That's amazing.
Yours too.
Excellent. So guys, that's from us here at Paradise Resort. I'm Sarah, this is Lucy, and thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, boys and girls. We hope you had fun and you enjoy this activity.
Yeah, and make sure you join us for our trivia on Thursday. So make sure you join in after doing some shrink art. We do have some prizes to give away as well, so make sure you stay tuned. 6 p.m. Get on that computer, be ready for the trivia. And that's our shrink art here at Paradise Resort. Thanks, guys.